Oh, hello, listener.
There's my edit point.
Yeah. No. You got to use the other part right before that.
The gulping.
Did I tell you?
These guys, just as Tony just said, threw me under the bus.
Of course.
Just because I wasn't here.
Your friends?
I had a very eventful week.
Your
that
friends
week.
did that?
I had softball. I had opening day. AJ was only in town for apparently 24 hours, so we had to cater to his ass. Nope. I put my foot down, and they abused me. But you know what? Guess who now has an email address?
Huh?
Oh, he has our podcast email address.
Oh,
which
yep.
is
We have
sure8
whatever
there's
at
no-
gmail.com.
No, it's sure whatever, bro.
No, it's sure. Yeah, yes,
Wait,
it
what
is.
did I sign up for? What did I sign? Whatever y'all said y'all couldn't find, or y'all were just being lazy, I got it.
Well, I did get yours, and I put it right to spam, so we won't have to deal with that anymore. But did I tell you guys? Hey, did I tell you how easy editing was?
Yeah.
When I didn't have the curse monster over here.
Yeah. It
He
just run and gun.
gets a couple drinks in him, and all of a sudden it just
Well,
he
at
opened
least
up.
I wasn't hiding in the background as my girlfriend was calling me the whole time.
That was one. If you were here live,
I
you
would have
pissed
railed
yourself
him.
laughing.
Railed him for
Pissed
that
yourself laughing. The podcast doesn't do a good enough job of showing how funny that was.
one. I mean, I was like, oh.
Just
She's gonna get an email from surewhateverbro@gmail.com being like, you should listen to this. I'm
you
like,
should listen. Hey, oh no.
it was talk so tough,
yeah.
so tough.
Why didn't you answer, Tony? Why didn't you answer that first call?
The best line was her saying, "You can apologize to me later,"
Yes. Yeah. Without any prompting, nothing else.
and him going, okay.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
That's exactly how it went down. Yep.
I mean, we all heard it live.
I went home and I groveled like a bitch, and I need it.
It was so good.
But no, we're happy to have you back.
Yes, absolutely.
We tried
missed
to make
1 week.
and of
I
course.
was here for 3 weeks, by the way.
You were here for a day to pick your car up.
First of all, we tried to do it on Wednesday when we know you're available, because you are not available on Tuesday.
I was going back to back, or that would have been back to back to back. I was taking Wednesday off because Thursday was opening day, and I was going to the game.
Gonna go hard.
So
and
listener,
I was going hard Thursday,
Mikey's talking about,
and I'm getting old.
drinking and boozing back to back to back days
It's
In the middle of
different.
the week.
in the middle of the week. We are not spring chickens anymore.
No, definitely not. And now that softball's
catch
back, it's not like softball slowed down.
It's not linear. It's exponential how much older and quicker we're getting.
I mean, I'm driving to work drunk 8 hours later after sleeping still.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ubering.
.007.
Well,
or
let's
what's-
welcome him back properly, shall
Wait.
we?
Give me my job back.
Oh yes,
What
yes.
are you doing?
AJ was trying to take over the libations chair.
Coming
Yes.
back, I was just trying to practice.
Just because I took your job and signing up an email. Wait, is that your job or his job?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Listener, if you want to email us, we will respond back to you. Sure8 whatever at
right.
gmail.com.
I don't think that was it.
I'm
It was.
literally looking at it right here.
Should never given him the password.
But if you want to tweet us, it's at sure whatever bro.
Why was it sure whatever 8 then that y'all wanted, not sure whatever bro?
Did you listen to the last podcast?
No, you did sure whatever 8. I got a sure whatever bro. That's the difference. You had the 8 in there, the one you signed up. I got the bro one to match the Twitter.
Oh, so you actually
You
got
own the bro?
Yes, I own the bro.
Oh.
I sent you guys the email and
What is it? Let me look at this.
the login. It's Tony
This is making
sucks.
sense now.
No, it says Michael. I'm not gonna. It has your email address right here that you sent me.
Yeah, to where?
This is the.
Let me pull. I texted you what it was.
So, listener, I have our original email up. Wow, why, they don't care. They're not going to email
They ain't
us.
listening.
Yeah. They lost us. They lost us. But, Mikey, you got an email address, surewhateverbro@gmail.com.
Yeah. I did. That's legitimately what I sent you. It says it right there with the password underneath.
When is this?
The day I was listening to you idiots throw me under the bus and not figure out how to sign up a thing.
It was available, I guess.
This was it was. This was
I
less
thought
than 2 weeks ago.
I thought you were. I thought you were trying to guess the password to our thing.
No, I signed up for the email.
All right.
So, listener, we have a new email address.
You knew you should have
It's
sent that to...
surewhateverbro@gmail.com.
Yeah, you can't send anything technical to me.
No,
IT
knew-
department's over here.
All I sent that day was surewhateverbro@gmail.com along with the password, and Tony said, "Oh, are you listening to the podcast?" So he knew exactly what
He's
I was
got
talking
basic
about.
reading skills, and you know this. This is on you.
Jeez.
Now,
I need
come
a shot.
on.
Yeah,
Are you
this
getting
is too
basic?
much.
I mean,
Welcome
that's-
back,
like a
Mikey.
toddler.
We missed you.
You missed one. Oh, AJ, you need to chill that.
But not good.
Like, why don't you chill it? What is
So,
wrong with
listener, it's we're still working on the same bottle since we're old of Evan Williams honey.
Because of moments like this.
I mean, it's the
It's so sticky.
this is still a handle, right? Even though it doesn't have a handle, it's still the 750.
750.
That's a 1.75.
1.7.
How would y'all think that's a 750?
I can't
don't
see.
know.
750 left.
Right there. Yeah.
Oh,
Is that the question?
Yeah.
how did this thing continue
I
without
don't
me
know.
for a
I
week?
think
Yeah.
I'm drunk.
So, what happened since we were last gone? We were a lot of baseball. Astros
We're
won.
the
above
ball.
500.
Yeah, we went
We're
down.
above
We went
500.
back up.
Since I've been here.
We went. Soccer started again. Let's see what else.
You guys got the chip put in you?
yeah, we got the chip put in you. Mikey's
I got
still
my
on the
second
waiting
one.
list.
I'm a part of the resistance, listener.
Hey, we got his email. Let's sign him.
We
up.
When all of you drones turn into the birds, I'll still be there I'll come save you. Don't
You know
worry.
what? Birds are fake.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They're drones.
We got to figure out how to put it in his drink or something.
I know.
No.
Vaccine.
So I also have some friends that I think will not let me come over
Really?
until I get this thing.
Oh,
to like hang out with their children.
So
I'm not surprised.
And I'm like, did
These-
your children get it?
yeah,
Because they can't get it yet. It's like they're gonna survive anyways.
yeah. That's
Like-
kind of fishy about certain people.
Like I don't even get a flu shot. You never asked me about that one before when I came over and we were all chugging the same drink out of the same cup after I rubbed my dick in it.
Whoa.
in your mouth or the cup.
Both.
Yeah, that's a talent, listener. You should see that.
Continuity.
It's a shot glass, by the way. It wasn't a very big cup.
Oh, yeah, we just got invited. Listener Mikey and I just got invited. AJ, you were always invited to a 5-year-old's birthday party.
I bet if we take your car, we'll get there in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, I don't have it, so.
Challenge. Yeah.
When is it?
Yeah, it's the
June
June
19th.
19th.
Damn,
yeah.
I'll have it by then.
So they'll have but they're having a big party, and they didn't really, because this couple was adamant about not going anywhere, not doing anything, like keeping the bubble and all that stuff until they got their shots. Now apparently they all got their shots, so they don't care about anybody else.
Yeah.
Live
That's what I'm
free.
saying. Once you get your shots, what's it matter if I have a shot?
Yeah.
And I like how you brought up the comment that it's not a vaccine either.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
just getting booster shots. They can't.
It's like the flu shot,
Yeah.
but that on the grand scheme of things,
It's not curing you or any. It's not like you said. It's not the vaccine.
Polio. Yeah.
Same
yeah,
thing.
yeah. But on the grand scheme of things, they're the polo grounds.
Yeah.
The polo.
Yeah. Ooh, did you watch the Kentucky Derby?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that
I
is.
came in 8th place.
Oh,
Ooh.
Fell off hard.
oh.
I think it was fifth.
I went with Midnight Bourbon.
Midnight Bourbon. That
Yeah.
I remember.
There was another spirit or something.
The one that won was not the favorite at all. Mattress Mac cleaned up.
Did he really? He was on TV there.
Always
Yeah.
does.
Oh, was he on TV
Yeah.
at
They
the Derby?
interviewed- They interviewed him.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Was it AJ and I both? We were watching it after the Dash game. Excuse me, the Dynamo game, and AJ, Gary, and I, and we all picked our horses, and nobody came in like for win, place, or show. I think
We
you
knew
got picked up
nothing.
like Hot Rod something. What came in like 4th
Hot
or
Rod
5th.
Yeah, that was one of the
look it up.
favorites.
Yeah,
I think
Hot
was
Rod
Hot Rod
one of-
Charlie. Was
yeah.
it Hot Rod Charlie?
Hot Rod Charlie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But so they were watching. We were watching it at the bar, and there was a bunch of races going on, and they all had like
I thought he
between like
said racist.
there's a bunch of
It might have been there too.
yeah, it's Kentucky. No, but there was like races of like between 8 to like 15 horses, and then the actual like main race, the Kentucky Derby that we talked about, was 20 horses long, and that is nuts to see a herd of horses run, a gaggle of horses run,
Cackle?
a murder of horses.
Murder. Winner was Medina Spirit. Hot Rod Charlie was 3rd. Midnight Bourbon was 6th.
So you would have won some money if you would.
Tony, you picked the favorite, right? Essential
No, I
quality.
picked the.
They came in pretty last, just like how that should be.
I picked the 46-1. I picked the last.
Wait, is
person.
it essential equality or essential quality?
Essential quality.
Cancel.
No, quality we can.
Okay, yeah. No.
Oh, all over.
So also what I found out, because apparently your starting position out of like the gates or whatever, it's like some are much more coveted than others.
Yeah.
Because of how you can get out or how the horse sees or something. And apparently this is the first major race where they changed. It's like a new gate. So it takes out any sort of like pole position advantages kind of
because
stuff.
they line all the horses up like they put them in one at a time, like 1, 2, 3. And I'm not sure if I like it or not, but in this race there's 20 horses. That last race, once you put them in there and close that gate behind them, so they're locked in the little thing, it's like a 2 count, like 1, 2, boom, all the gates open. So like if you're number 18, you're waiting maybe 20 seconds. If you're number 1, you might be waiting like
2 minutes,
3 minutes for them to line all these other horses
You know
up.
what else I didn't know, which I found out, there are more races after that race on that day. Like they race well past that.
Well,
like there's several more races after that one.
AJ and I, when we were in Vegas for my sister's birthday, there are horse
All the
races
time.
going
Oh,
24/7.
yeah.
Like
Had no clue there were that many.
I know, it's amazing, and they'll jump from like East Coast to West Coast to this, then to Japan, and then over into Asian countries, into
usually the ones that come in last, they eat over there.
they're ready for their lives.
That's more motivation. But they're
It's
just
kind of like soccer in the South, like south of us.
South, yeah.
deep south.
Deep South.
Keep them down there. Build a wall. Oh, wait. Sorry.
Huh?
What?
Oh, how's softball going, Mikey?
Well, let me tell you.
Whenever he starts a story with that, it's bad.
All
right.
It's bad.
Strap in, listener.
The guys have stayed the same caliber that we've always been. Mm-hmm. We are hurting for girls, and I mean, in a co-ed's recreational sport. So we got 2 wins right off the bat, which we took all day.
Yeah.
And now we only have 4 wins, and it's getting rough.
4 and 6.
Listener, if you can't tell that Mikey and I guess all the men on his team take co-ed softball very seriously.
More seriously.
Let me tell you how serious we take it. Our practice before the game starts at about 4:05.
Times a
At
game.
what 7:30 is the first one now, and it starts at the bar at this little thing called a Golden Tea machine. And beers are plenty. Shots come. Whoever's in last on the front 9 and last on the back 9 has to buy shots.
I'm not sure if it's actually the girls' problem.
Oh no!
That softball.
This is us limbering up. You gotta be loose.
That softball
Gotta
coming
lose.
in must look like a knuckleball from.
I always just shoot for the one. I shoot for the one in the middle. Shoot for the one in the middle every time. The bad part is when we have the back-to-back late games, because then we're at the bar for a good 4 hours before we actually go play softball.
Oh.
I don't know how you do it. I can't drink that. I had a drink the other day. I literally had 1 beer at the house because I was trying to kill off some empty dud beers that were just singles that were laying around.
Any Michelobs?
No Michelobs. What was it? This was like a red stout, like a Killian stout or something. I had 1 beer. I woke up the next morning like, what did I do to myself? 1 beer.
1 beer.
1 beer.
Oh, I have.
We're so old.
I mean, so you guys don't have nightcaps?
No.
No, like a nightcap, like you have a drink, at the end of the day, kind of thing, like 1 drink.
No, those are called alcoholics.
Well, hello, my name is Michael.
Oh.
Yeah, I have probably a nightcap every night of the week.
Really? Yeah. What is it?
Oh.
It varies, right? It's been a lot of clear liquors lately.
Is it just like a tumbler of clear liquor?
No, it's
I feel like I'm
usually it's like a rocks glass, big ice cube. I mean, whatever I've been drinking with a little mixer in it, just relaxing. And usually it's honestly because I've been working so late. I'll still be sitting in front of the laptop and I'm like, and just
Your gin there, or vodka, or anything?
gin, vodka, whatever I feel like that night. Maybe a glass of wine.
Rumpel.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not trying to die.
I honestly
here,
haven't
guys.
had Rumple in a while.
yeah, Rumple with a big ice cube in it. Just sit there all casual.
Is that why the Astros have been struggling?
Honestly, what I didn't know was until recently, and I think we discussed this, was that I didn't realize Rumple was 100 proof.
100 proof. Yeah.
Like that is, yeah.
You can freeze that thing.
Yeah, we
fine.
we missed you for the home opener. Excuse me, the season opener for the Astros.
Season opener.
So in your
Weeknight.
spirit,
9 p.m. game.
Yep.
Yeah. It was
Thursday
late.
night. Nobody pays attention on Friday. But
yeah.
in spirit of you, we had a Rumpleman's.
We
Was
did.
it a hot one? Steamed?
No.
I
We're
don't
not
think
that.
so. We're not
We're not evil. Come on.
Yeah.
Savages.
steamed. Who would do that to anybody?
No. AJ, update us something on your car.
Oh, the car.
It's not real. I haven't seen it.
If you haven't seen it, poor guy.
Oh.
It's still in getting work done. We talked about it last week. I have it. It's work's taking a little longer. They gotta ship a part off to get it unlocked.
Yeah.
Transmission part.
You were explaining that today, and it feels comforting though that these people that you're having to do all this work to your car they aren't just like throwing it together and giving it back to you. Like they know what to look for, and they know like we need to do this and this, so we need to.
They aren't slapping
Right.
it together. They're doing it right. Go ahead.
Why'd they lock it?
Cadillac locked it, and they need to unlock it to get other
Can't
potential
you
out
just
of
use
it.
their remote?
It's a different.
Wire.
key fob.
Yeah.
I can see why he's confused. I get it.
Cadillac locked my car. I can't get it.
Yeah.
Beep, boop.
OnStar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, these guys are so good and in such demand that they have about a month wait list to even get in.
Nice.
So
And you
it's-
like getting in with these guys?
I get in deep. I'm in deep with them.
What color's
And
your car
hard.
again?
It's midnight black.
I bet it. Almost purple?
It could be purple.
All up in there with that black thing.
It is.
Are there some veiny?
It's it's a lot of motion, a lot of power, hard.
Well, listener, if you hadn't figured out where this podcast is going, this is a good direction
Off
for the rest of the time.
rails. I'd love to have it back soon, but I want it done right, and these guys are adamant about doing it right before doing it quick. So
Something we've never been.
no, we're just no,
Quick, get in now.
no.
Oh, that's good though. We can't wait to see it. Mikey hasn't seen it yet. I've seen it a couple of times. It sounds great. And
You saw the front splitter. I'm like,
oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
oh,
sink.
yeah. The listener, we'll have to have AJ post a photo to the Twitter after Tony and I sign his new fiberglass thing on the outside part.
that's true.
the bottom. You can sign the under part.
No, the outside showing part.
We're gonna ride a big old cock and balls,
Yeah,
big
for
old C and B
I'm
right there.
gonna put the cock and balls on one end and start the little dotted line to the
Dot,
other,
dot,
and then
dot,
on
dot.
the other end, Tony will have like the splatter all the way across.
Well, you've clearly thought this out.
It just came to me. See what I did there? See what I did there?
It came to him.
Yeah.
Okay, listener, I have something I want to discuss with these two guys. I have been sitting on it since Thursday. Since actually, this is what sparked me to get the.
I'm scared.
I am
know.
too. Let's take this shot.
I know. Oh, Libations chair says. Wait, hold on a second.
I'm actually worried about what Tony's about to ask us.
Let's just no don't it's silly, but let's hold off on this shot. What?
He's pregnant.
With a food
We
baby.
knew it, dude.
With
We
a
thought
food-
you've been looking good.
Thank you.
He has a
yes.
glow about him.
Oh, it's the hair, isn't it? The hair's coming in full. Okay, so on a serious note. So,
Child pregnancy. That's not
okay,
serious.
so you guys have known that I've had a YouTube page, right? So if you're on YouTube, you actually have like a YouTube page and account that you can post videos to. But I've had one for a while now that you guys might have known about it because I've alluded to it because I've literally sent you videos that I've made from it. And
We
it's
don't dig
Were
that
we-
deep.
were
We
we
might watch a
so-
video.
I know
and-
exactly, and
Yeah, okay.
and that's the whole point of this is like I'm telling you right now that I have a YouTube page
Okay.
and I only have 9 videos on it. But the thing is that it's like a hobby. AJ knows this. You guys know this. I like to make a little something short and I put it up on the YouTube. So I've made a couple YouTube videos and I've put them up there, and I've only made 9 so far, and they're dumb. So one of them is actually I did a couple unboxing videos of pizzas,
Makes sense.
of frozen pizzas.
It's what he knows.
Yes.
A connoisseur. A connoisseur.
A connoisseur. I've actually made a video of how to make a deep dish pizza.
I get that too.
Is he a I want to say an SME
Oh,
the-
subject
on,
matter expert.
on how to make a deep dish pizza.
Oh, no. Okay, let me get. All right,
Okay,
you're
all right.
going to. Okay, so I've also done one
Let's
on
let him
like
finish.
how to how to remove wax from a candle jar. I did then. I took apart a baseball
Okay.
and I put it on just because I thought it was interesting, so I put it on this channel. Shameless plug right here. My channel is called Advanced Basics.
Well, this
Advanced
is
Basics. Here we go.
Yep. Okay,
He's plugging in.
yeah.
so
Not a sponsor.
Can I plug something?
guys, I want to read you off real quick some of the views I got. Unboxing of the Screamin' Sicilian Pizza, 14 views. Unboxing of a California Pizza Kitchen pizza, 25 views.
Who is
Yeah, what?
How to make a gourmet deep dish pizza, 32 views.
If he fucking says 1 million,
wait.
if he says 1 million,
hold on. Also, if this is like, is it how to make? Order it from Chicago.
Oh,
Wait 2 weeks. Turn oven on.
hey, that might be my next video. That might be the next video in the
he's
pipeline.
got like 1 million in the holster here. He's waiting
Okay.
to.
How to cook a steak in a cast iron skillet, 36 views. Unboxing
climbing.
of a DiGiorno Supreme Original Crust Pizza, 67 views.
Oh, why not 69? We're both gonna have to go watch that. To
Yeah,
get
go
it.
I
watch
would've
it.
lied.
Help me out,
Yeah.
guys. All right, removing wax from a candle jar, 104 views.
Ooh.
The least
Okay,
women.
Also, how did you do it?
Mikey,
Wait. Let him finish.
let me
on,
finish.
okay.
No more questions. Unboxing of a Red Baron Classic Crust Pepperoni Pizza,
Best.
216 views.
Boom! Clearly greater than a Screaming Sicilian or a DiGiorno.
This is alarming.
Was it inside a game used MLB baseball?
Oh, it
600
You took
and
a game used one apart?
Yep.
No, that's
Go
just
watch
what
the-
he, that's what he says for views. He didn't do it. He did. Shh.
Inside the ball, 607 views.
What is happening?
Okay.
What rabbit hole do these people have to go down to get to your page?
Okay. Now, this is the last video. It's not the last one I put up. I put this video up on October 10th. This was pruning versus unpruning a pepper plant.
Oh, here we go. I mean, everyone in the pandemic's now a gardener, so I'd give it. Can we guess?
Yes, guess. And be realistic.
He's going.
So, what was the last number?
12.
It was 607 was inside a baseball.
607 inside of a baseball. Clearly, he's been building.
He has, but be realistic though.
I
Don't be like 7 million views.
I didn't
Like,
think he'd have this many to begin with.
You didn't think
No.
he'd have 600? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you'd have 6.
Well, and the baseball one has been on there for almost 3 years. So this one's been on there for was it 6 months, 7
the
months?
first number that flies in my head is 1215.
Okay, 1215.
1,216, Bob.
Oh, when you got prices right.
Son of a bitch.
I was gonna let you go first all day.
I got a notification on.
Does he have like a?
Thursday.
Does he have
I
a? Does
told
he
you it's a
have like
million.
a
No,
platinum album or a gold album?
Oh
Morgan?
my God! Shut the.
Ooh, he cussed.
I got a notification on Thursday saying I just got 100 subscribers.
You have subscribers?
That's more than most of your views.
The YouTube algorithm has somehow picked up this video, and as of right now,
Refresh.
I got 108,000 views.
Shut
Are you?
up.
These have to be bots.
Are you even pruning it properly?
He's got
I have no clue what I'm doing. I just threw the video up there.
What the?
136 likes.
Are there comments?
Yes.
Read some.
Show me the comments
You want to see the comment?
right now.
Read some.
Oh my God! Can you like? Isn't this weird? Like I got.
Yes.
Hey, I beat you. You gotta take a double shot.
No, let me.
I was closer.
That was not part of that.
Okay, where do I go here?
It's always.
Give me
part
this.
of it.
I'll do it. The top one, right?
It's
Prune versus
Oh yeah, click on the video. Right
Delete
there.
it.
Oh, shit. It's his life's work.
I think you can go down here to where is it?
Does Rachel know about this?
Comments right here.
All right.
Right
And
there.
does it end with you jerking it?
No.
Read the top comment.
my God. The top one or the most recent one?
Just-
what? Either I don't know.
I'm gonna do newest first. Somebody named Kelly Carter has replied, and she wrote about a paragraph. She says, "I've learned that when pruning pepper plants into a bush, and it produces a lot more fruit. But it takes a lot more time. Blah blah blah. She's talking a lot.
I mean, they're look at this.
I mean, does
Like,
anyone
they're-
say that he did a good job? Or that he knows what he's doing?
Stop scrolling. Let me see. Wish I could have heard it. Simple and easy to watch. This is
They're
shocking,
thanking
Tony.
him? This isn't real.
The differences would have made a great measure. Let's see. We're still going.
Are
here.
you actually talking in this
Yeah.
video?
Yeah.
This is
Listener, I'll put a link into this. This isn't shameless anymore because the 4 listeners that accidentally listen to us in the next 10 years won't put a dent in this number.
Some of them are saying they can't hear you. Can't audio. Simple and easy to watch. Thanks, of course. Thanks. This was a relaxing video.
They're jerking it to
To
it.
prune or not to prune.
ASMR.
Audio is low. Blah blah.
Yeah, I got a lot of audios low, so
I mean, what are you doing, Lagori?
I'm just speaking.
Step up your
Oh,
quality.
this is my favorite one right here. That's not pruning. That's beheading.
You guys got to see the video though. Like
He
I will
has
not
got-
add to your franchise.
you ain't gonna touch my franchise.
Mikey, they're replying every day. There's hundreds of comments. Mikey,
What day is that
it
one
keeps
from?
going.
How long ago is that?
4
from?
days ago.
What the?
4 days ago, he got over 50
How many?
comments.
How many views did he say he had?
108,000.
Refresh.
You know,
Hang on, let me.
Mikey, when I got this notification, I got 100 subscribers. I looked at it and it said I had 58,000 views. That was Thursday. This was 4 days ago. 4 days.
Are you monetizing this at all yet?
I don't know. I looked on.
Why are you not
You don't
putting?
know.
You know what he needs to do?
He needs to
Put
monetize it.
No, he needs to put a plug for sure, whatever, bro, in there.
Oh yes.
If you guys like this, you should check this out too.
This is. People are even liking other people's comments. People are
He
reading
started
their
a
comments.
community.
Good.
You're a cult leader.
You're welcome. I know nothing about pruning plants.
This man is currently sitting here wearing a $2.50 shirt from Thailand that has pineapples all over it, and I think a starter. What are those shorts?
I'm gonna refresh.
they're soccer shorts.
108.
Made by who?
Probably the same person that made this shirt in Thailand. Isn't that nuts?
Tony, it's absurd.
I thought you guys liked this.
Jesus.
So
It's
let's be honest. Like the YouTube algorithm can really grab something and run with it. I had no intention of ever like getting a
in the 2 minutes we've been looking at this, 3 more people liked it.
This is ridiculous.
3 more people liked it.
Tony is the most famous one out of any of us.
200 more likes because I think that was 108 flat when I was.
Why have you not done more plant videos since October?
Clearly,
That's the question.
you've been dead.
I'm already mad at him for not doing it properly.
AJ, you have one of these plants. I gave you the unpruned plant.
Yeah, but I've
Did you
given
watch
you
this
a
video
Reaper.
on how
you
to
could do daily Reaper updates or I'm so angry. Shots right now because of my anger.
Can I show them how to prune a different bush? And put that on your channel? See how many views we get?
To Mikey's new video, pruning a different bush.
pruning a different bush?
I think that should be the name of this podcast. Oh, listen.
Well, I thought you guys liked that.
This is.
That's so hot.
He should never have this.
As soon as I saw that, I literally got an email because I get emails for YouTube things because I got this channel, I got my personal channel which I put our videos up when we travel. I got Sure Whatever channel. I get things all the time saying like, "Hey, YouTube is uploading, updating their terms and services," or like,
Nobody gives a about that, Tony. All you do now is talk about pruning bushes.
Does your girlfriend know that you are YouTube famous?
well, obviously not
This
because
is-
that's my money. I don't.
Monetize it.
I tried look at what I tried to do.
Plug Sure Whatever Bro
I'll see what I could
at
do.
gmail.com.
Tell them we
because that's
talk
a thing.
about plants all the time.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it goes.
And horse. I mean,
Look at this monetization. There's a button right down here.
What does
you are
that
not,
do?
You are not eligible for monetization.
what do you got to do?
It says right here, the
How do you
YouTube
get
program
there?
is not available for your current location. If mistake, please update location. Well, let's update,
Update
your
location.
location.
Oh, okay.
God,
Put
he
him
needs
in.
to-
Put him in some like liberal hippie
Yeah, when
place,
we're
not Texas.
California.
They won't. Yeah, they won't. They won't trust him
Yeah, we're
here.
in California because that's where YouTube would like.
Yeah.
This is just.
Oh my
It's
god.
because you haven't said where you're from.
Where am I from?
United States.
Speaking of where you're from,
God.
I saw this meme and listen. This one's pretty funny. You should see it.
Oh, we're still
Yeah, we're still recording. We're still doing this. And it said, This woman says, sitting in a room with my husband and my 2 children, realizing everyone in this room's been in my vagina.
Oh my god!
Like, that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Just
All right,
like this.
A-
This
AJ,
needs to
where
turn
are you
to a
updating his
plant-
location to, so the listener
It just says
knows?
United States.
He didn't have anything, so they thought he was probably a bot.
Not pruning that bush
Look,
that well.
now you can get money.
All right.
Notify me when I'm eligible. God, it's like I have to give him money. This is
Give me money.
I'm so angry. Like this just makes me
Give
angrier
me
by
money.
the second. He didn't know he had that many views.
You know what would
He
calm
was
you
too
down,
stupid.
sweetie? You know what would calm
Another
you down?
shot.
Okay.
He was too stupid to produce more plant videos, and then he doesn't even know how to monetize his own
And
stuff.
Now
I'm
we're
so
now
angry.
we're into the Texas.
I'm
We're about to be into the
sweating.
Texas summer. That you're not going to grow any plants right now. It's too damn hot.
You kidding me? I got a Reaper going, apparently.
My Reaper, I gave it to him. I'm giving him the plant juice.
Hey, how much money do you think I lost during this time?
That's the only
Probably
solace I'm
more than
finding
you
in all this.
made from any real
In the
job in the
last
past
year.
570 days.
He got more subscribers by the time we were gone, by the way.
Shut up.
So what's my next video?
Plants!
How to prune a bush, featuring Mikey.
How to get kicked off YouTube?
Real quick. See, honestly, I thought he was going to be like, I started an OnlyFans.
Yeah, right. Well, first
This
what you
is
did-
way worse. I'm so upset by this.
Now you're a part of
Yeah, I'm part
the
of it.
Biden agenda.
So here's the deal, guys. Do I keep making plant videos?
That's all you do now. You don't do anything else. You quit
if you want to make something on your personal channel, okay.
that.
This one's your plant channel now.
Advanced. Wait a minute.
Yep.
What
no,
about my
plants
pizza?
only. Only plants.
only
Onlyplants.com now.
instead of OnlyFans, it's only plants. That's it.
I feel so ashamed. You guys are so mad at me.
We're so mad because you could have had money for months. You could have been.
You wouldn't have to be back in the corporate America.
He wouldn't be.
I just found. Let's be honest. Do you think 108,000 views is something that you could like?
on
makes
something that stupid.
That just.
Yes.
How long is it's a 2-minute video?
Do you guys want to watch it?
No.
I will later.
I will not add to his pocket.
That's a great point. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's a great point.
Do you guys want new microphones?
No, I want a stand that turns like has another elbow here.
Do you want a new microphone?
I don't know.
You want a new stand?
This
You want a-
is shocking.
You 3D printed this
This
one?
is.
I know.
You should do
Can
a 3D.
we add this to the website?
You should
so
do
you
a.
at least get more plugs. You didn't even think of that, did you?
What website?
No, I've been telling him to add our website to that. Wait, do we have a website?
Both ways. Scissoring.
Synergy. Oh, Jesus.
I got excited. I'm very angry at him for how stupid he is.
Thank you. I thought you guys liked that. Well, first of all,
When is
It's so.
on Thursday, I literally got that email that says you got 100 subscribers. I was like, what for what? And then I looked at this and I was
the
surprised.
fact that you have 100,000 views just tells me what the in America
I got
is.
angrier because I was hoping it was all bots. In my head, there are family members that buy things for people that do views and likes, but these are comments. He got like 50 comments 4 days ago.
What can we put up?
Let me show you the.
He got 3 more views in the time we've been griping about this.
Let me show you the analytics.
I don't want to see him.
Look at that.
When did it jump
It
up?
is. It is the epitome of hockey stick. It looks like the global
What's
warming.
the date when it started
many days
exponentially go up?
It.
Looks like about 30 days ago, about a month.
Yeah. I think I went up here. So like I started getting like 10,000 views right around here. 10,000 views a day.
If you get
10,000 views a day started a week ago.
600, listen to this, listener.
Oh my god.
696,969 views.
You watch the video.
AJ will blow you.
Oh, deal.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shake it.
yeah. I'll shake on that. I'll shake on that.
This makes me feel a little better because your fame has not been a linear incline.
Yeah.
What do you
Okay,
mean?
hang on.
It's exponential.
This is what it's clearly exponential. Look at you need to post another plant video.
Now, strike while
ASAP.
the iron is hot.
This is hot.
You act like you're going to do any work at
Talk
your
about
real job
opportunity.
tomorrow.
He's not doing squat.
Yeah.
And this is
You sit there and shake a mouse for 8 hours
I'll
a
go
day.
shake the mouse, you make a plant video. This has happened. Like, look at this sharp incline. It's Everest right here. These last
right
week.
now.
So what do we do? What plant?
We
Well, I need an idea, guys.
I don't have.
What
I
do you-
killed the plant you put on my porch.
That's true. You
It
didn't
bared
water
one fruit.
yeah. and you
One
got-
fruit.
Talk about your watering system. Talk about how you do your
yeah,
basil
irrigation.
leaves. Yes, the easiest way for city irrigation.
That's it. We're now
type
managers of this podcast. We're getting a cut.
50%
Here
each
we
of
go.
us.
50% each
Deal.
of us.
Yep.
Wait,
Okay.
You can.
Wait a minute.
Do that bad.
Well,
Finder's fee.
all right,
It's
so
really
I guess I got to
finder's
put
fee.
up another one.
Tomorrow.
I swear, if it gets so many more views.
It's gonna look at this. So whatever algorithm is hitting in your favor, people are clicking your video
clearly it's
and
not
they're
how to
sending
take
it
a
to your
baseball
channel.
apart.
That means these people, your subscribers, are waiting for more videos to come out.
Listener, AJ's so serious. I haven't
They're
seen him this
waiting
serious.
for more videos to come out. I'm as serious as I am about my car right now.
His tiny Peter is so hard right now.
It's so hot in here.
All right. We'll think about one, and I'll make a video tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
What plants do you currently have?
This is your exit strategy, dum dum.
and we're just gonna
I'm
ride
we're gonna-
those.
That's it. I'll be in charge of IT and analytics. You're the thinker. You're
yeah.
the idea man.
No, wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
Mikey is my Pablo. He's gonna work the land. AJ's gonna be the manager.
I am Caucasian.
I'm gonna be the land.
I am white.
I'm gonna be the land
On my
baron.
birth certificate.
There's so many.
Sharecropping.
Weekly updates on your Carolina Reaper, followed up with videos on you eating it or feeding it to others. There's so many different avenues you could take this to.
I don't know if this is the one.
And you have
feed
to
it
do-
others.
It has to be weekly, at least.
Oh, okay. All right. So there'll be one up.
Tomorrow.
legitimately-
Tomorrow is your answer.
You put up a Plant Friday every Friday.
I know.
You're already doing this.
Plant Friday's the best.
No, Turkey Tuesday is the best. But
Touche. But Plant Friday is a good second. Actually, no.
This
That's a
is-
no,
good third.
Slow-Mo Sunday.
Yeah, it's a good third. It's a
And
good
you
third.
keep it short so people don't have to feel committed. That was
Honestly, I think
Yeah, what is
90
this thing?
seconds.
2 minutes.
I think
Listen,
nine.
yeah.
I feel like 2 minutes. You see a 2 in front, then
Well,
that,
it's
you-
listen,
we
it
haven't
feels
watched
too
this.
committed.
We haven't watched this.
You could
God
do.
knows.
You could do a minute 49, minute 52.
Well, apparently
keep it
I-
under 2 minutes.
Apparently, I gotta start yelling at my videos now because they can't hear me.
or just
It-
take the dick out.
I'm
of your
so
mouth.
upset he got this many views with God knows he's rambling in this. You know this, right? He's just sputtering, spitting, rambling, and they can't even hear him when he's doing it, and he's still got 100,000.
All right, listener. We're gonna pause this right now. They're gonna watch the video and then they're
I
gonna
am not
critique
watching
it.
this.
They're gonna critique it right in front of me and tell me how bad
I
I
don't
am.
think he gets more views when he watches it himself.
It better be under his account.
All right,
We'll
watch
keep
it.
an eye on the views.
Okay, all right, we'll be right back, listener. All right, listener. They just watched it. Tell me your honest opinion.
I need to take a shot.
Agreed.
Yeah. This
Are you saying it was that good?
no.
He doesn't get what happened. I get what happened.
Thank you.
I get what happened.
That's why I'm the brains of this. Holy.
it's getting worse.
Oh God.
Oh.
Listener, it's getting better. Ooh, that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. All right, guys. So Mikey's stuffing his face with this wonderful Red Baron pizza that I have rated very poorly in my video. If you ever watched.
But has the most views out of any pizza.
Fired red pepper.
All right. So what do you guys think? I just made them watch it.
You go first, Mikey.
Should we tell them what you saw?
What
Listener, let me preemptive this. If there's one thing I do not do, is literature. Anything to do with the human language.
This is why he needs us as a copyright.
Yeah.
He unperned and
He had a
and
typo.
He pruned and unperned things.
He had a typo. Small mistake, but it could be an endearing one. His listeners like it.
I don't think you guys understand.
No comments about the perned either, though.
Yeah,
They're-
because those are my viewers. Don't judge them.
right?
What you talk about me is what you talk
Just
They're
Hey.
fucking idiots.
If there's one thing that you guys need to know is that when you are creating a masterpiece of this quality, is that copy paste is your friend.
yes, agreed. I know what goes into video editing, and you know I know, so I know what happened.
I honestly think you just need to jerk off more. You have way too much time on your hands. Like way too much time on your hands.
I don't know what he posted it months ago, and in the past 2 weeks, it's blown up. So whatever algorithm did it to you, bravo.
And honestly, just like the majority of things in life, it really just comes down to luck. It was
Sure.
This is sheer dumb luck.
But not
so strike.
But not capitalizing on your luck would be a big no-no. And you're trying to strike while they aren't.
Okay, all right. I get you. I will work on this.
His next video gets 5 views.
I'm sending you 12 ideas tomorrow. Just as. First off, let me
comment. Are you not working tomorrow?
Yes. But this is more important. Let me comment on your video, though.
All right, go ahead.
Far more production value than I was expecting. You had transitions. You had numbers. You had background music. You labeled things.
He does a great job with production value in general, though. He puts
audio
into
differently.
His videos,
he
does quite well with that.
He needs a QA/QC guy, which is where I think either me or you could help him
I'll
with.
quality control it.
Agreed. He needs more eyes on it. But I'm unbelievably impressed with the production value that came out of that. I thought it would be a 5-year-old putting something together, because I know what you do.
Unburned.
I know what you do with the audio from this, and you do a great job. I didn't know you had that skill level video wise.
Thank you.
I thought you just did a great job with all the beeps.
He had a lot of. He can time the beeps well.
Or tuning you out when you get.
Pisses me off. So
yeah, he keeps going.
No, so I appreciate it.
We're doing that with the softball story, though, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Damn it. Also, is that free music or copyrighted?
Yeah, all my listener, all the music that I get on here. Actually, AJ and I ran into a copyright issue once because I used the
sabotage.
No, not sabotage, because sabotage is too quick and it fades out too quick. That's our. I used the Olympic song when we were talking about the Olympics a long time ago.
Those crooked ass people come after you quick.
Yeah, so YouTube has these algorithms that will search through your song and like try to find like this song is Taylor Swift's song, or this is like you can't use this, so we'll take it down, and you have to just click something saying like this is not monetized. And I think they actually have.
You could click a button to say this is not monetized, but he can't click a button to monetize it.
Mikey, this was involving the podcast, my true love.
it's where his heart
Your
is.
Your true love is what pays you.
I don't like her anymore.
Money is where it's at.
It's about the money.
Love isn't real.
That's true.
All right. So, but I appreciate you guys say because I
called.
I appreciate. No, that's what I'm doing. I'm appreciating it.
Constructive criticism, where I am.
I like to think like AJ told me what program to get a long time ago to help me download my program.
Pornhub?
But that Mikey's been constant source of material.
Something.
Yeah.
I'm glad I could help.
Yes. But no, like this. Let me. This is what I'm trying to get across. This was a hobby.
Agreed.
A hobby up until apparently 10 minutes ago when AJ just forced it into.
I feel like your
Tesla liked electricity as a hobby until it made him a billionaire.
I feel like his job is still currently a hobby because he's not really doing anything.
Listen, it's only hobbies.
Yeah.
That's all he's got.
Yeah. Hey. Well, I'm a Renaissance man.
Look at the way he dressed. Is this not the way a future millionaire dresses?
And this is what he would wear. Actually, yes. Geez, I mean, I had to stop my thought right there and say, yeah.
It angers me.
The next Howard Hughes, ladies and gentlemen.
Flip flops and.
But they're slides.
Socks.
They're slides, aren't they?
And socks.
They're slides. Yeah, they are. I know they're slides.
Yeah. Guys, first of all, we should all be dressing like this regardless.
It hurts.
Jesus.
It's shocking. We're happy. I had to go through the 7 stages,
you
right?
And your
of anger
stupid
and
happy
he's wearing
you
a
and your
$2
stupid Lulus.
I mean, well, actually, what I was about to say, I got some really cool Howler Brothers t-shirts this past weekend.
Oh, God.
They're real nice. And then I like to go to this one store that's off of Yale.
This is where you
and it's a vending machine.
out.
No, listen. It's a vending machine that you walk up to, and it's a $20 t-shirt, and you don't know what you're going to get. It's a mystery shirt. But usually, it's always like you get like a $40 or like a $30, $34 t-shirt.
There's so many millennials that would die for that.
Oh, every time I go in that store, I'm like, let's see what I get today. The one I got this time, it's like this navy blue, but with the Astros rainbow stripes, and it's Marine Lair is the name of the store. Mm-hmm. And so it's not like specifically Astros, but the colors all work out.
Do you guys remember when you were a kid and you would put the 25 cents in the gumball machine and twist it and you get a little egg out and you're like, what did I get in there?
Yep.
That's basically the millennial
Did we ever
version.
talk about when I won the dildo?
That's where I was going. That was.
All right. Listener, AJ, tell the story.
Damn it.
Mikey's been a little bored here recently with his current sexual endeavors, and he needed to get. That's allegedly.
Not allegedly.
That
happened.
There's no evidence of this.
There's no. That's clearly the evidence.
Literally, nobody's
the small
of it. It's the size of the shot glass.
Yep.
We were at your buddy Jamie's. He's part owner of a bar.
Plug his bar.
The name of it again?
FAO
Bar in Houston. He's part
Midtown.
owner in it. And we went there to support our local friend and help out. And in there, they have an interesting claw machine where you can grab all sorts of toys. Toys for kids, toys for adults, apparently. And
wait, you're going to use those on kids? That's a little messed up.
No, not that one.
Sorry, Jeffrey Epstein.
Not that one. This one specifically had adult toys in it, and you went after the biggest adult toy in there.
No, the fist was the biggest.
There was a fist?
There was like a whole quarter arm in there.
Jesus.
So Mikey...
Using the claw.
Well, actually, he was using a free...
What happened?
Let me tell you the story.
Wait, real quick.
All right.
Real quick.
Quick.
Well, if you let me be real quick, I'll be real quick.
Go.
There was a group of people standing right around it. And Jamie ran over and swiped it 5 times and said, hey, you guys go ahead and play. And they got all shy and bashful when they're walking on, hee, look at that, mama. Then they didn't want to play. So I walked up and played.
So Mikey's friend is part owner of this bar. So he had a card that let you play all the games for free because there's a bunch of like skee ball games, video games, stuff.
That Pac-Man game was fun.
That Pac-Man game was pretty fun. So we went up there. He's right. Jamie went up there and swiped it a couple times. So he had there was a couple free plays in there. So Mikey had free plays, one up there.
Yep.
And
first time.
I think it was like the second time because
I
stitched the video together.
No,
because I stitched the video during the Instagram post.
Oh.
Whatever. Anyways, long story short was Mikey pulled out a
large
6-7 inch.
What was
that
it? Thing
it was
like an 8, 9, or
that was
thick.
That was a 10-inch black dildo.
I mean, well, no, it was a vibrator dildo thing. Yeah, it had batteries and moved like in a circle.
Anyways, so Mikey was drunk and he was so proud that he won the claw machine. He didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Listener, when it drops in that claw machine, like to that little corner,
thunk,
thud, like a thud.
And he won. He was very excited. He raised it up in
joy
and jubilation. About
12
to 15 feet behind him, he heard the voice of a lovely young lady.
No. It was actually Jamie that called me over.
Jamie heard it and called you over.
First of all, listener, Jamie is a dude.
Yeah,
he's our guy friend.
Yeah.
He's part. So male Jamie.
So this rather tall lady next to Jamie sees all of this go down.
A lady this time.
Yeah.
On the premises.
On the premises.
See here, I think she heard the thud and turned around like, "Oh, I know that sound."
Ooh, that's a man.
That's a hammer, right?
That's a good time.
And so then my, as you say, jubilation, hold a big old dildo up in the middle of a bar, and she turns to Jamie and goes, "How much do you think he might want for that?"
She offers money,
and Jamie goes, "Mikey." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Get over here," and I was like, "Okay." And he's like, "Give me that dildo." I said, "Here's the dildo."
Not the first time he said that.
Nope. Not the last either, listener. He turned and handed it to the girl and said, "You enjoy your night." And I was like...
The grin on her face, ear to ear.
Yeah.
Ear to ear.
And she took it out of the box.
And she was with a group of people, too.
Yeah, she was. That thing barely fit in her purse.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Those some D batteries going in there, if you know what I'm saying.
We do. I'll bring it in here.
I feel like you should bring it in with a shot.
I have to make a video tomorrow.
You have to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's your work.
Oh. All right, listener. AJ's got something to tell us.
Listener, this bottle's somehow getting heavier as it
pouring,
gets lighter.
Mikey's pouring his 4th shot for us right now, and we've been drinking as well.
The libations chair is back.
Oh, no.
I am going to the liquor store tomorrow.
We need to... That's mine.
That
one's mine. That one's mine.
That one was mine.
You did that.
Oh, AJ got the big one.
That's fair.
So,
Put that top on.
Why?
We're not doing it again.
We're
AJ,
living life.
We're
on the
doing
edge.
a lot more podcasts without Mikey now. This is the way it's going.
Oh,
Tell me.
All right.
Okay, what is this for?
here's to the YouTube channel
Oh my God.
And the Astros.
and
And the Stros. Go Stros.
oh my God, how bad are the Rockets?
It doesn't burn as much.
Oh yeah. That honestly says like how good a player Harden is. As much as I
No. You didn't hear about Harden's replacement?
what happened?
So I heard this meme the other day. It was the whole city of Houston thought no one could replace Harden, but KPJ, whoever that is on the Rockets now, dropped 50 points and got 11 assists.
Whoa.
And got into a fight at the strip club the night before.
That's hard.
You know
And it said the torch has been passed.
you know what? It's we're back in it,
Yeah.
baby. We're back in
Which
it.
legitimately happened. Like apparently like that, or like he got like fined for like COVID whatever against policy something because he was at the
love it.
titty bar like
I
a
love
few
it.
nights before.
If we're gonna be cheaters, if we're gonna be low lives, if we're gonna have a organization,
Play that role.
play it, lean into it. I'm sorry. AJ, I'm sorry. What this is your segment.
Can I interject really quick though? So put this one in here though, Tony. I want this one on tape.
Great to have him back.
Yeah.
Everybody.
So back to talking about my buddy Jamie. Him and I have a bet going right now that is for a B&B butchery dinner.
Okay.
Oh,
Last
nice.
time we went there, it was
Very
about
nice.
a $400 tab, just him and I.
I don't doubt it.
That he thinks so with NFL being 17 games now this coming season, so we called just a straight halfer,
Okay.
8.5 games.
Okay.
Over under how many Deshaun Watson plays this coming year?
This is a great bet.
I went with the under. I don't think he's gonna play at all this coming year. With do you know what's happening?
Yes. Okay, I get that. I understand that Deshaun Watson has a bunch of cases against him for being
a sexual predator
22 times.
22 times, forcing
23.
women to give him blowjobs and hand jobs and touching him up his butthole.
Ooh, so cleaning the anal glands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over, under?
I'm gonna say over. I'm gonna say over 8
Really?
games.
So that's what Jamie thought that the whole time, and I
No,
said
I'm
no.
under.
I'm going under.
I'm
all
under.
day.
I'm
Okay.
under as well.
Because no matter what happens, because we haven't heard anything about it in like a week or two, or maybe like a week or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's all being now in civil. It's all civil suits. Everything. He's just paying them out. You know, each one's lining up, getting their hand out.
Yeah.
If there
And
was
he's probably putting his dick in there.
if
too,
there's
you
no
know, but-
civil suits against him or any of these lawsuits against
Well,
him,
there was.
then
I mean, there was
think-
some criminal
hold on.
charges.
I think if there was none of this going on, I think he wouldn't play at all. But I think now that there's things going on, he has to repair his image on the field.
No. He has to repair his image off the field before he can get back on the field, especially with like the NFL, like code of conduct, blah blah blah. I think he probably has to go to some sort of rehab or do something
Okay, all right. Well,
that's going to hold him, because the NFL is going to have to suspend him for some amount of time.
I think he's over.
Regardless.
But I think it's over 8 games. But AJ,
Okay. Let me get to my part.
Wait, you had the under, right?
I had the under on that. My part, I have a bet with the lady friend that says,
What's her name?
Michelle, I have a bet with her.
Where she live?
North Dakota. You know these things.
I don't know. I just
He
want to
keeps
reiterate why he's
interrupting.
not here.
you can hit him. This is your house.
I
He
will.
broke in. I'll be.
No, I didn't. He had to open the door. It's on film.
It was a trap. So shoot him.
Yeah, right. I'll take the card and snap it.
Here's the bet. I'm going to lay out a scenario for you guys. No interruptions until I finish. I'm looking in your direction, Mikey.
Tony, stop looking at Tony.
I'm looking in your direction. I'm going to lay it out. It'll take 20
All right,
seconds.
cheers.
Cheers, boys. Take 20 seconds.
See,
and then
interruption.
I'd like your viewpoint, and I'll tell you mine at the end.
All right, Mikey will go first, and I'll go
No,
second.
Tony goes first. Rock, paper, scissors, right now.
It's not going to be hard.
Tell the scenario.
I think you guys are going to be... Okay, here's the scenario.
Obama lost.
The scenario is you and your lady are walking down the sidewalk. You're going to dinner. It's just you and her, sidewalk. As you're approaching the corner, you notice a group of individuals, age anywhere from 20 to 30, about 4 or 5 of them. As you're approaching these individuals, you notice that the sidewalk is a little bit narrow. The sidewalk, you have to walk single file through these group of individuals. They look a little shady from a distance. You get closer and closer, they get a little quieter. as you're getting close to them. Question is, how do you proceed through this group of individuals, single file?
Would you like to go first, Mikey?
Mikey first.
Stab him.
You have no weapons. There's no...
Can I? There's a question I want to ask.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I walk first.
You walk first
Yep.
is your official answer.
I hold her hand. She stays behind
Right
me.
behind you.
I'm lead blocker all day.
Okay, you are the fullback that gets that running back through that blockade.
Yep.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess.
Yeah, now Tony's gonna look like he says the other way, right? He puts her out this.
I use her.
He turns the other way.
as the shield. And
Yeah.
And he turns and runs.
No, I put her in front of me. I grab her. If I really feel like I like to be an optimist, think that nothing's gonna happen. But if I really think something's gonna happen,
You think it's shady?
I think I would grab her belt loop and I put her in front of me. So if something happens, I get to see where everything's happening in front of me to her to stop that. If she's behind me, I don't know what's going on.
Oh no!
So-
when I'm walking in front of her, she's right there to where I'm still
Holding her hand
holding
behind him.
me.
Understand?
And
And I'm not,
quickly-
Mikey. I'm not discrediting what you're talking about. I don't think that you don't have every best interest at heart. I just feel like my best situation would be she's in front of me, so everything's in front of me.
So you
Here's
can
my
see
question: what if she doesn't have belt loops?
I grab her butt, and I said, "This is for later, baby." And I
Listener, do you believe that after listening to the last podcast?
no, I'm not allowed to touch your butt ever again.
her. So
AJ, go ahead.
mine is clearly with Mikey.
Okay.
If there's
Clearly,
danger,
why clearly?
No, clearly with
all right.
Mikey. If there's danger, I'm going through it first. If something happens, she can turn and hightail it. Versus her being in the front. You're with a group of individuals, so you're outnumbered. It's shady. She still has a chance to get away, or
Yes.
scream for help or something. I want to be the first one through danger versus the second one through danger. So I'm not discrediting, but this is a point. This was a discussion between me and my lady. Her point of view was she wanted to go through first.
Why?
That's what I said.
Can I tell you the reason why? That I'm
You think they won't do?
no.
anything
I'm
to her?
thinking what from her standpoint is that if you are a group of people ready to ambush somebody, you don't ambush them before they get into the trap. You ambush them when they're in the trap. So they're gonna wait for you to get into their circle to get you. They're not gonna all of a sudden, trouble happens right when she steps foot inside their radius. Trouble's gonna happen when you're both in the radius. That way, all of a sudden you can. Excuse me. I'm extrapolating to what I would do, but like, they're not going to do their thing until you're both in the zone.
Her point of view was that danger wouldn't happen until she was there.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What do you mean?
So if she's walking behind you, you're already going to be in it, and it won't the fight or the situation
my
won't
point
start
of view is I'm always
until
going to
she's
take out
in
the
there.
bigger dog before you take out the other.
I want to
Kinda
hit
thing.
danger before she does. That's my
Well,
part
no,
of
that too. But if say I'm on the
Okay.
other perspective, I'm going to definitely take out the person that would be able to stop me or do something more.
Can I
kinda
tell you
thing,
what
you know what I
happened?
mean?
Can I tell you what happened to us? And then you
Yeah,
can.
go ahead.
Like if I got to take out the guy that's got
Obviously you
the
can't.
Genesis in the car, or I got to take out the plant guy.
It's a plant guy.
Actually, I don't even know at that point. I'm not sure.
All right, let's hear the situation.
So what happened to us was we ran through this very scenario, and I chose to go first, and I had her right behind me in tow. The person that was in the lead, in the shady individuals, actually decided to intercept me, and he was probably late 20s, and he was a guy that was having fun. It was a group of individuals, and as we approached them, it got quiet. So it got quiet. I chose to go to the left or the right. He chose to intercept me left and right.
Yeah.
To the point where we had touched physically.
I was just pushing the.
So here's what. Let me finish. So he had gotten into me. I could see a smile on his face, and we had gotten to the touching point where my chest was touching his shoulder, and I looked at him, and he had a little smile on his face. And here's exactly what I said in the exchange. I kept walking. I never stopped, and I had her in tow behind me. I go, "You good, bro?" as I'm saying I'm good, and my hand is on him. My hand is touching him. And then I laugh. As I'm pushing him away from me, I'm laughing and smiling and going, "Yeah, you're good." And I push him away. She's in tow behind me. And she later gave me She later gave me feedback that says, "That's not how I want you to handle it at all. I would rather go through that first." And I go, "Are you insane? Are you insane? I would rather go through that first to handle that before you."
I'm not saying I've been similar situation
Sure.
of stuff, and I think it's more so that they don't want us to get into anything.
That's what she's
kind of thing is what they're looking at. You know, kind of like, I know who you are, I know how it is, I understand why you did what you did.
Yep.
But I also don't want you to get into any sort of altercation in general. But it's also like, this bitch being a bitch, I'm a
So that was her viewpoint.
kind of thing.
That was her viewpoint of,
You know?
I don't want this to
I'm
get
not going to back
physical.
down.
If she went through first, she feels like she could avoid a physical altercation. If I went through first, she
If they
feels
wouldn't
like
do
it would
anything
have.
to her,
it would have happened.
Yes.
Let me ask you this, AJ. Do you think if she went first in that situation, he would have done the same thing to her, or?
So if he had done something
Hold
like
on
that,
a second. Hold on a second.
then
yeah.
there would have been a real issue.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say.
Then it would have gotten.
Yeah.
So, if your girlfriend went first, and the
Yep.
guy did the exact same, like started the initiating contact,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he
yeah.
did you.
Yeah.
Do you think he would have done that to her, knowing that you're literally a step behind, or do you think that he would have like, well, this is not going to end well. I'm going to talk to the big guy.
I don't know if he would have done that to her.
That's why I would put her first.
He's using her as a human shield.
Because
I know.
because the
I
trouble
wouldn't-
doesn't go to the weaker one when the big one's at the back. You don't.
But
You don't.
most of the time they're just going to back down.
Exactly. No. I'm thinking holistically here. Trouble. If you're going to go fight a group of people, you're not going to go fight the down there. You're going to fight the big person and then work your way to the toddler. You're not going to go to the toddler first and be beating on that thing, and then all of a sudden, Dad's out here beating on you. Like
I think it depends on the group. So, as a group of about 4 or 5 individuals, she was shocked that it finished that way, because I was in a group of individuals where I had pushed clearly the ringleader away from me and got away with it without any altercation. Clearly establishing dominance and confidence, but saying that, hey, nothing's going to happen here.
Well,
and I got my girl in tow, so we're just walking through.
first of all, he didn't realize until that little push you were talking about threw him up back against the wall like,
She would have preferred it handled in a certain way. So that was her bet, that she thought more people would side with her and with you, Tony, and I thought more people would side with me and Mikey.
Well,
so we're taking polls is what we're doing.
Okay, in the long run, I think that either of our situations, that what Mikey's talking about, what I'm talking about, I think they're all valid. Regardless of the outcome, I feel that either of our situations would lead to the same thing. You just walked in, you walked first, pushed him away, the lead blocker, or they pushing them first, knowing that, okay, she's going through here, I'm going to push her through the situation, and they're going to come to me, not to her.
Here's what I'd like to do. All of your plant fans, I'd like to hear a poll from.
Oh!
All 100,000.
Who's lead plowing? Who's lead plowing?
Who's lead plowing this group?
I don't know if there's a right answer. I just wanted to take a poll on people's opinion.
Well, hey, listener, if you have an opinion,
Yep. At sure whatever bro.
At sure whatever bro, and label your envelope lead blocker or human shield.
Or at surewhateverbro@gmail.com.
That too.
Or sure whatever bro. You know, if you're listener, if you're gonna send an email, send it to our buddy Mikey over here.
I'm the one with the password.